Hey guys, it's Mrs. Cutting here with the last video in this 3-day series. This is the Lesson 7 summary and cool down. Oh, you're almost done. Okay, so Lesson 7 summary, you're going to need a highlighter. This is on page 43. Here are some guidelines to keep in mind when drawing a double number line diagram. The two parallel lines should have labels that describe what the numbers represent, so we don't want just two random lines without any information, number of eggs and cups of milk. The tick marks in numbers should be spaced at equal intervals, and numbers that line up vertically make equivalent ratios. So my tick marks are evenly spaced, and my numbers are going up at a constant rate. So it's going 4, 8, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's not going 4, 15, 97, anything like that. And then the other part, we can also say that this recipe uses 4 eggs per cup of milk because the word per means for each. So for every 1 cup of milk, we're going to use 4 more eggs. Okay, so make sure you have that highlighted. Then you're going to pause the video to do your Lesson 7 cool down in your cool down packet, and press play when you're ready. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going over. Lesson 7 cool down. So it said each of these cats has 2 ears, 4 paws, and 1 tail. Draw a double number line that represents a ratio in the situation. So you got to pick if you wanted to do ears and paws, paws and tail, ears and tail. I chose ears and paws, so since it's 2 ears and 4 paws, I drew my 2 parallel lines. I made sure my tick marks were pretty even. I went by 2s for my number of ears. I went by 4s for my number of paws. And then it asks or says, write a sentence that describes this situation and that uses the word per. So, since there's 2 ears and 4 paws, if I do 4 divided by 2, that means that for every 1 ear, there are 2 paws. So I'm going to write that as there are 2 paws per ear. And I know that's weird to think about it that way because, yeah, we don't talk about cats as having 2 paws for each of their ears, but that's the way it ends up sounding. Okay. If you have this done, you are free to play Prodigy if everything else leading up to this video is done. And yes, I will be looking over a whole lot of stuff on Monday, so you better make sure that you have it all done. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.